Alright, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Girl, tell me why this is the second time I'm doing this intro, y'all. I got tongue-tied the first time, okay? Okay. So, hey, y'all. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey, girl. Hey, happy Thursday. Y'all, it's about 10 o'clock, and I thought the girls were going to be up early this morning, but they wasn't. They were not. So I've made breakfast for them. I made an egg. Olivia doesn't eat eggs. Well, she doesn't eat scrambled eggs, but I did scramble some eggs because I think Niasha eats scrambled eggs. I'm not really sure. But I made some just in case with sausage and some pancakes. So, girl, because the plan was, I thought in my mind, I was like, oh, they're going to be up early. So let me make sure that they had something to eat, and then by the time lunchtime come, I can cook them a burger. They said they wanted a fresh burger, so that ground beef that I bought yesterday, probably gonna cook that. But shoot, it's 10 o'clock. It's like, girl, breakfast is gonna be for lunch, okay? And then dinner. All right, y'all. So what I'm doing now is I am about to film a video for you guys about a rise and the updates and all of that, because although I said I wasn't going to do like a dedicated video for it, I do have viewers on this channel that are here strictly for that information. So I said, you know what, that wouldn't be fair to them. So let me go ahead and get this done. I've been putting it off because I said I wasn't going to do it, but we're going to do it today. And get that done because I want to wash my hair. But if I wash my hair now, this will be put off until who knows how long. Because, girl, I don't know why I be procrastinating on certain things. I've been trying to get better with that, though, like just getting it done. And it really isn't going to take that long to do. So I don't know why I'm putting it off. But anyways, yeah, I want to wash my hair today, y'all, because my scalp has been so itchy, and I really should have pressed it for this video, to do this video for y'all. But I need to wash it. My scalp is so itchy, and I don't know what it is. I kind of feel like it may be the coconut oil that I mixed with the grapeseed oil and the argan oil, girl, in like a drop of the Jamaican black castor oil. But I'm wondering if one of those oils have it's not the Jamaican black castor oil. I know that because I've been using that for a while, but I've recently, like in the past few months, have started mixing my own oil. So I'm wondering if I'm having like a reaction to either the grapeseed oil, the coconut oil, or the argan oil. I'm not sure, but my scalp is itching like crazy. So today will actually be a good day to wash it, since I don't have to take calls until later on. And I can sit in this hair mask. My mom brought this hair mask back with her. Sorry, y'all. I had to go get the bag so I could show y'all. But she came, when she brought Olivia back, she came with this bag full of like hair stuff, right? So I was looking through it, and the OGX Tea Tree Mint is in here. So the shampoo and conditioner for that. And then a bunch of, I don't know, she must have caught these on sale or something, because there's like 4 bottles, 3 or 4. Well, there's 3 new bottles and then one that's open of this moisture retention conditioner by Shea Moisture, which I've used that before on Olivia. And then I've used it years ago when it first came out, and all the girls on YouTube in the natural hair community was using Shea Moisture. Girl. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll use that for Olivia. But what I want to use on my hair is this mask. Y'all know I went to the beauty supply store the other day and bought that deep conditioner. But I've seen this brand before inside of Kroger. I could have sworn like the packaging was like pink or something. But this is Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I want to try this. It smelled really it's really fragrant. But I just want to try it out. It's a hair mask. I've never used it before, so why not, right? Let me see. Yeah, it says after shampooing. It does recommend the rosemary mint strengthening shampoo. But I don't have that shampoo. So it's cool though, because I'm still going to use it. You just put it on your hair. It says leave in for 15 to 20 minutes. The other thing that she had in the bag too was this. Right here. It's the same brand, Miel. I think that's how you say it. And this is rosemary mint daily styling cream infused with biotin and encourages growth, which I'm gonna try this out as well. And it's pretty cool that this was in the bag, because I was just talking to Mr. Lindsay the other day about my hair thinning and stuff like that. Like, thinning hair runs on my dad's side of the family, so I wasn't sure if me or my brother was gonna catch that genetic or not. But I think it's me, because in this area it's thin, y'all. It is thin, and I don't know if it comes from me just when I was natural, just all the pulling and tugging, and because my hair will be tangled up and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but it's thin in this area right here. So if I wear my hair straight, you can definitely tell. But that's why I try to crinkle it and curl it and stuff to give it a little bit of volume so that you can't really tell. But I'm gonna try this. It says infused with biotin and encourages growth. So I'm all for products that encourage healthy growing hair. So yep. All right, y'all, so I'm done with my content, my Arise content. I did it twice. That way I can pick the better one, whichever one I like the most. Normally I'll record it one time and then I'll be like, oh, I don't really like it that much, but I'm gonna post it anyways. But this time I want it to be different. So I recorded it twice and I had a chance to look at both of them. And so the one that I'm choosing to go with is now in the editing software. I'm just waiting on it to convert over so that I can then upload it to YouTube, which that's gonna actually go up today. I tried to post my Arise videos on the same day or early the next day. So of course you guys are gonna see me in this shirt again in today's vlog, which will be a whole nother video. So yeah, got that going on. The girls, they are good. They're in the room doing their thing. They just woke up, y'all. It's after 1 o'clock and they're just now waking up. So they did eat the breakfast that I made this morning. I was going to cook burgers and onion rings, but they decided on the food that is already made. What's wrong?
Do you want me to brush my teeth in the middle bathroom or the around?
No matter. Either one is fine. But yeah, so that's what we got going on now. So I've got that going. And so I'm fixing me a quick lunch. I have a taste for a salad right now. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't buy any bacon bits, so I'm making my own. I'm just frying up a couple pieces of bacon, and then I'm gonna put together a salad. But y'all, so I got an Amazon order yesterday. I had to order the calculator and last minute order some pens with green ink. I don't know why they're so hard to find. Every store that I went into that had school supplies, I either had to, well, they didn't sell pens with green ink by itself. So I would have had to buy like all the multicolored pens, which I did not want to do that because I already have packs of those. So if you guys have some kids that are going into middle school and they're needing an ink pen with green ink, go to Amazon. Let me show y'all the brands. Alright, so this was the calculator. It's a Texas Instrument calculator, and I know you guys probably, it's this light, y'all. The lighting is terrible. But anyway, so if you guys can see it, it's this Texas Instrument calculator. So if you're in the market for a calculator, you can't get out to your local stores. This one, roundup, was about $13. So that, and then the pens, girl, it was either get this 2-pack for $3 and some change, or get a pack of like 20 pens or 12 pens or something like that for almost $10. And I literally only need like one or two. Like, I don't know, and this is just my assumption, I could be wrong, but I honestly, they didn't ask them to have green pens last year. And I'm not talking about, these are green, but what I'm talking about is the actual ink on the inside of the pen. They want them to have that. So I don't know if they're going to need it next year or not, or whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for right now, your girl only spent like $3 on these 2 pens. So I got it from Amazon. Both of those will be in my Amazon storefront. You guys go check it out. If you're in need of a pen with green ink and you can't find just 1 or 2 pens, and you don't want to buy 20 pens or buy the multi-pack that has all the colors in it, like, girl, that's the first time I ever had to shop for a green ink pen. Okay, but yeah, it was dropped off yesterday, so I thought I would show that to you guys. I didn't unbox it, but this is the Pentel brand RSVP Super RT ballpoint pen. It says it's refillable. I don't know where I would get the ink from. I suppose from the same company that sells these pens, but it says it's a refillable pen, so I guess it's worth the $3 and change, I guess. But girl, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've got going on. Got my house smelling like cashmere woods because it smells great. And so I am going to finish up making my lunch. Then I'm going to recheck my schedule because I actually think that I was looking at the wrong day for when I'm supposed to start taking calls. So I'm going to recheck my schedule, make sure I didn't miss any time. If I did, I need to make that up before the end of the month. We're almost at the end of this pay period. So, girl, I'm trying to get the coins, okay? So, yeah, got that happening. I don't think we're going to leave the house today. Y'all, I put in a work order for our air conditioner. I don't know if I told y'all this in the beginning of the start of the vlog, but our air conditioner is acting stupid again. Yesterday it was so hot. And now today it's acting like earlier today before I put in the work order, it was still an issue. Okay, there's water, there's like a big old water spot at the beginning of the hallway. And now that I've got the order in, which was about an hour ago, everything is fine. Like, the air is working regular. There's no water on the floor. My carpet is still soaked, but there's no water leaking on the wood part of the floor. Insane. And that's what happened the last time they came. The last time I put a work order in, that final time that they came to check it, it was doing just like it's doing now. It's working fine. So they thought everything was good. But here we go again. So now I have to wait to see if they're going to come through today. So I don't want to leave the house because I'm not giving them permission to just walk in my house, which is what they've been doing lately. For some reason, they've been just walking in my apartment, which scares me, which startles me every single time, because I'm in the room, I'm working, I got my headset on, I can't really hear anybody coming through the door unless they're just making a lot of noise as they come through. Like for real, like my stepson, he's in and out all the time, and most of the time I don't even hear him. It takes for me to walk around the house and notice things are out of place to know that he's been here. So this time I specifically put on the request, no, you cannot enter my apartment, you must knock first. So hopefully they do just that, because I'm so tired of coming out of my room only to meet them in the middle of the hallway. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even knowing that they're in my house, apartment, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know. I feel like I have this weird feeling that if we leave the house today and go to the mall or something like that, I have this weird feeling that they're just going to pop up and want to fix this air conditioner, and I'm not going to be here for them to come in or for them to get through the door or whatnot. So, girl, that's one thing about living in apartments. Like, I've never complained about living in apartments, because when it comes to like maintenance and stuff like that, it's no additional expense out of my pocket. They just come and fix what needs to be fixed. However, I would not mind living in a house. Like, I would honestly prefer if we were in a position where we're able to purchase a home, although this is not a buyer's market right now, but where we were able to purchase a home rather than rent a home. I've seen so many stories where people are renting homes, and then all of a sudden they wake up one day and they get like this notification from the owner saying that they don't want to rent the house out anymore, or they're putting it up for sale and all that kind of stuff, and you've only got like 30 days to move out. Like, I do not want to live like that. I don't want every day wondering if I'm going to be dispositioned in my home because the owner doesn't want to rent it out or would prefer to put it in on the market. And then we're, as a family, back at square one, you know, trying to find a place to stay and all of that stuff. Like, I do not want to be in that position. And not saying that that can't happen with apartment complexes. Yeah, if you're in breach of contract, because that's what your lease is a contract. So if you're in breach of contract, they do have every right to tell you that you are not able to occupy the unit anymore and stuff like that. But girl, I don't know I don't know. It's just a house. It's just a little bit different for me. You know what I mean? I would prefer to just buy a home. Although I know it's way more work when you're a homeowner. You have way more expenses, things that you're responsible for. I totally get all that. But if I had to choose between buying a home and renting a home, I would lean more towards buying a home. Now, I've thought about that several times, trying to figure it out, because what I don't want to do is just buy a home anywhere. I live in Atlanta. Atlanta's, you know, there's cities outside of Atlanta and all that. There's cities on the outskirts of Atlanta, the city limits and all that stuff. But I just don't want to, I don't know. I don't really know what area I would want to buy a house in, to be honest with you. Because my end goal at this point, if we were to buy a house, it wouldn't necessarily be a starter home per se, where you're only there for a few years and then you move into your forever home. I honestly just want my home to be the forever home. I would much rather build it from the ground up, to be honest with you. I don't want a house that someone else lived in. I watch too many haunted, paranormal stuff for all that, and I would just rather not. I would really prefer, maybe, you know, God will bless us one day and we will be in the position where we are able to build our home from the ground up, purchase the property that it's on, all of that stuff, right? That's what I would love to do. It's just have a home built from the ground up. I don't want it to be a home that's a part of like a housing community where they have like HOA and all that other stuff. I want to buy a piece of land and build a house on it. That's what I would like to do. That way I can grow my own fruits, vegetables, have me a little garden and all that stuff, and I don't have to worry about housing, what you call it, HOA fees. Like, I don't want to do none of that. I'd rather just build my house from the ground up.